Hello, my name is John Kelly, and I'm the CEO of DrawCrowds. And I wanted to give you a little background really quick. I've been doing printing and publishing for the last 20 years or so, and I've run into several software programs that were made for printers that really were kind of difficult and not very flexible. And some of the ones that were flexible, they just had too many things going on. There's just too much to them, especially for the average commercial printer or someone that's looking at doing print brokering. It just became too much. It requires someone input a lot of products, a lot of sizes, quantities, and pricing and everything, and it becomes a lot of work. So what I've developed is a platform through Shopify, which is a very strong e-commerce platform for printers. So if you own a marketing agency, if you own a graphic design business, if you're a printer, a print broker, a commercial printer, or you're looking at getting involved in this industry, we're going to provide you with all the products that we have in our DrawCrowd store and our Print Vegas store, which is a duplicate of all our products and all our pricing. We're also going to provide you with a trade printer sheet. Now, if you're a commercial printer, you're probably going to know a lot of the trade printers that we use, and you probably do a lot of things in-house, but a lot of people are starting to job out a lot of their work. So I'm going to do a quick run through on DrawCrowds and Print Vegas. So we use a template called Venture within Shopify platform. And it's really easy to change out templates, change colors, add your logo, change links, change navigation, change products, change pricing. It's fairly simple. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but if you need help with that, you can just buy our full price product for the $8.97, and we'll set up the whole site for you. As similar to ours, but if you do have additional products you need to add, or you want to change pricing, or you want to add a little bit more to the store, then that would be an additional charge. So we're just setting up the basic for you. Now, if you want to do it yourself, you want to set up your own store, we give you the products file, the Excel file, and it has all the file links and everything, so you get all that with your purchase. So you can see all the products are listed here, and you can just go in and edit them. So if I wanted to edit on flyers, I could just go to flyers, and it's pulling it up here. Now this is within the Shopify platform, so this is how it would look for you. And you can go in here and edit, and you need to update the links to be your page. What do you want it to link to? And so you can do your links here, your pictures. You can add images. You can add quantities. You can add different color options. We stuck with the most popular color options, 4/0 or 4/4 for printing. Not too much 4/1, because 4/1 and 4/4 is about the same pricing nowadays. So we just went with, you want full color, or do you want, not? So it just depends. Like business cards will do 4/1, but on the flyers, most people don't just do black on the back. So so we set up the most popular products: postcards, flyers, business cards, and things of that nature. For discounting, if you want to send out a discount or do specials, this is a great platform for that. You just come over to discounts over here on your left. You just click on discounts. And then you can see we already have a discount set up here called Gift 50. So if I come over here to DrawCrowds, and let's say I want to buy hang tags, I come over here and I select, I want them full color both sides, and I want 10,000 of them. And we've got a couple options in here. 2x2, I want to do matte finish. I want to add to cart. I come over here to cart, and I'm going to remove this one. And someone can type in here special instructions area, whatever you want, and that would also get submitted. So it's $3.85. I'm going to do a checkout, and the coupon I already typed in is gift 50, And you can see it already takes the 50% off. You can do this on products. You can do this on collections. For any kind of product that you want to feature in an email, in a text message, online, Facebook, social media. So you can drive people to your store to use a coupon for a particular item, or it can be used for the entire store. So that's really cool. And if you look at Print Vegas, we've got a couple other things going on. We've got this pop-up over here. So if someone opts in through our thing, we collect their email, they would get a 20% off discount automatically for shopping our store. And that would only be applied once. They wouldn't keep on getting that. We also have a push notification thing with beat teeking, which is a nice app. And you can see it's a very similar setup to DrawCrowds. I mean, it's identical, just different. I mean, you can see the difference in color. Like this is all done in white, but you can see it's the exact same layout as DrawCrowds. So if I go back over here to DrawCrowds, you can see products, large format, services, contact, artwork. Same thing. Bar. Very simple. So you can change the whole look. I mean, most people would not know this is the exact same template as this one, unless I pointed it out. So that's one of the nice options, and that's just one template. There's lots of templates. You can go to the template store. So if I'll take you over here to the online store, you can load in themes from Shopify that are in the theme store. There's free themes and there's paid themes. So you can load those into your Shopify platform and see what they look like before you set up your whole store or change your store. Maybe you don't want to go with the same theme as ours. So if you wanted to go with a different theme, say you wanted to go with this boundless one, I come over here and you go preview. Now when you do this, it won't carry over your main imagery or your logo, but it'll pull over all your products. So you could have a completely different setup for your store. So you don't have to look like everyone else, which is nice. And you can see how fast it changes because all your products are there. So you don't need to do really much. You just have to change out your logo and the colors. The pictures are bigger on this one, but you just want to make sure it's easy to navigate and easy to buy from. So if it's a little confusing, you probably are better off using the one we are using, Venture. But you can see it pulls in all your products here. So now this is on a desktop. Most people nowadays that are doing printing, they're going to be placing their orders. If they're sending you designs, they're going to be sending it through desktop. But if they're shopping, they might be on the phone more than likely, especially initially upon your initial contact with them. So that's kind of to give you a rundown. DrawCrowds, it's got all the products, and you can always add more products. You can delete products. So you just come over here to the products page, and if I wanted to delete a product, all I do is select on that product, come over here to actions, delete selected product. It's that easy. Or I can make the product unavailable. I don't need to make it available. So if I make it unavailable, I just click make it unavailable, and I would select the channels that I want to make it unavailable, and that's it. So, and if you want to duplicate a product, like if you want to duplicate banners, real easy to do. You just come over here and you duplicate the banners. It'll pull in and you can rename it. It'll pull in all the content from the previous banner. And then it's got SEO as well. So it's really nice. One of the other things I'd like to show you before I end this session is the apps. If you go over to the App Store, which is really pretty cool, you're not going to get this with other print applications. You have literally probably hundreds, if not 1,000 different apps in here doing sales, social media. So if you want to add social media, Instagram feeds to your homepage, Facebook, social sharing, opt-ins through sharing, Facebook Messenger, all that stuff is available here. And it's really easy to add. You basically click on the app. So let's say we wanted to do social autopilot, and some of these apps are free and some of them are paid. So that's a completely different charge for you. So just please understand that. But see, this one says free. So if I wanted to get this in my store, I just hit get. And then what you do is you just install the app. It pulls the app in. It automatically identifies all your products. And then you just basically have to update some of the content to make sure everything's correct when it does what it's supposed to do. And then you've got your app working for you and doing that. So that's a really nice feature that Shopify has. And it's really easy to use this platform. So if you are a printer, if you're a marketer, if you own an ad agency, if you're tired of giving people quotes, this will streamline your time and help people work more effectively through this platform. So I'd highly suggest it. It's a great platform. You're not having to pay the high monthly fees to these printer softwares. It's a one-time fee with us, and then you pay like $29 a month with Shopify. And then if you have any apps, you would basically pay for the apps. We have a Paperform app on here, which allows, after you make a purchase, for the client to be able to upload files after the purchase is made. So they would upload files, just like through these other printer sites. So that is on the back end. So that's nice. But lots of clients will probably contact you directly to do the designs. So you probably won't get a lot of people uploading files unless they're skilled printers or designers already. So that's it. And you can change pricing really easy. I'll show you pricing real fast. If you go over here to pricing, say you don't like our pricing's marked up pretty good, but some people might think it's high, some people might think it's low. So if I click on 40 lenticular business cards, and let's say I don't want it to be $195, I just click on it and I just change it to whatever I want it to be. So if I want it to be $250, and I can go through all of these here and click on them. Or I can even select all the 100 quantities, and you'll see it selects all the 100 quantities, and you can do a mass change. So you can delete them. You can update the images. So if you have different images for different, say the 4/0 ones are different than the 4/4 or whatever, you can update the images so you can showcase different images. So that's nice. You can also put in another quantity. So if you have another quantity you want to add, you just in another quantity, and you just enter the quantity here. Let's say you want to do 1,000. It automatically add all these 100 quantities and it duplicate them as another quantity. So that would be that is also a nice feature for that. So let's see here, what else might be something of so if you go to online stores, online themes, you can go to customize your theme, and you can see on the customize your theme, you can do different colors by just clicking on the color thing, and you can change the top color to whatever you want. And if you have particular colors for your business, you can just put that code right in here and change the color, which is really easy, as you can see, to do. Changing colors, changing buttons, changing links. Like let's say I don't want white links anymore. Let's say I want red. You can see how they all turn red. So that's a really nice feature. It's got the footer, the page background, the featured text, colors. So that's all really nice. Slideshow. If you want to add another thing to your slide, let's enable that. So you can replace these images here. Really simple to do. And you can see that just added the arrows there. And now I've got this nice platinum pearl, says it all. And you can see what it looks like right within the dashboard on a phone. So you can see this text here is on an image, so it didn't frame it in. Within that, it's still nice, but it didn't frame it in, so you might have to update the design a little bit. But you can see here, if I go back to the big one, go over, so you can see kind of what it looks like. You can see the navigation. This is how it would look on your phone, which a lot of people will be looking at, and that's how it looks on your phone. So you've got all these things with our platform that makes it really nice and simple. It's all right there. So this is where you would do a lot of your design of the site, would be right in here. And it's really simple to do. And you can do your slideshows. You can add products even to this page. If you want to add products to your page, you can do that. You can do how many rows. You can do up to 3 on this theme. You can add in collections. You can enable featured products. So there's a lot of things that you can do. So it doesn't have to look exactly like DrawCrowds or Print Vegas. We went with a kind of really clean look on ours, but you can add products to the home page. There's a lot of things that you can do with these platforms that makes it unique and your own, and it's very simple. And there are paid themes in here that are really nice within Shopify, which I'll show you those here if we go to online store. And if we go to visit theme store, this is Shopify. And you can go to different industries, so probably art and photography might be a good one. So we go to art and photography. And you can see these different themes in here, really nice themes. So let's say you wanted to do, now you can see that they're $180 for these themes. This one's free. So you can add these into your store and view them before you actually even purchase them, or before you turn off your current store. So let's say we want to go with this editorial theme here. Okay, so I would click on that editorial theme. We can try the theme, we can view the demo, or we can buy the theme. Let's try it. Let's try the theme. So what it's doing right now is it's putting it in my store. And it's going through. Okay, so you can see it's basically pulled in all our products. So I click on products and you can see that they're all in here. Now they've got a yellow background on that, which all could be changed. And you can see when you're ordering, you know, what it looks like compared to the other platform here. So you've got your sizes for the acrylic prints. You've got your quantity of 1, add to cart, and it adds it over the cart. And you can see there's a pink shading, so it's a little just different setups that you can look through. And you can see large format, and then you can see it has scroll overs, so you can click on a number 2 or 3. Let's say I want this backpack thing. So you can see how quick. So you just be changing colors, adding your logo in, and you could be using this theme. So you can be completely different from anyone else that's buying these platforms, because a lot of these print softwares, they're all pretty cookie cutter and they all look the same. With Shopify, you can change a lot. You can look completely different even on the same theme. So it's really powerful. I hope that you see the value in it. You know, if people are calling you all the time asking for quotes, or you're having to work on quotes for people, or maybe you're a graphic designer and you're not reselling print, why not? Why aren't you reselling print? You know, if you're a graphic designer, you're already doing their design. Why are you subbing it out to someone else and letting them make profit? So you can you can have them start using your print site. So it's a good investment. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you see value in the product that we're bringing to you. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you.